Alrighty, guys. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having an amazing morning so far. We got quite a hectic one actually kicking off here this morning. Um, but I hope you guys are doing good out there. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it, my friends. We got a lot of stuff that's going on right now. Let's go ahead and see who we have here for this morning. We have Marby. We have Jaden. Let's see here. We have ourselves Cadence here. We have Haley. We have Tiffany. We have Nuber. Let's see here. What's up, guys? Good morning to you all. Seeing Tiffany saying good morning from New York City. Thanks for hopping on live so early. No problem. No problem. Yeah, it's definitely much needed because, first of all, we have a heck of a lot of flood warnings, a lot of coastal flood warnings here. You can see across the green. They just canceled some for North Carolina, but there is still some in effect for Virginia. Portions out, obviously, across the Northeast here. It's been pretty crazy. One thing I do want to mention here right off the bat this morning is look at this. Up in New Hampshire, you guys know Mount Washington. Currently, at the moment, we are experiencing sustained winds, so constant winds of 72 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 99. Basically 100-mile-per-hour winds out there. Absolutely crazy. See, 28,000 people without power. Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, we'll have to look at that here in a little bit. Let's see here. What's up, Drums to Go? Hope you're doing good. Amber, good morning to you. Hope you are doing good. Like I say, glad to have you guys here this morning. But yeah, this is just crazy, man. I mean, Mount Washington's pretty tall. I believe it's the tallest mountain up in the Northeast, if I'm not mistaken. But they are definitely feeling it. Now, we do have live cameras here for today, but the thing is that it's still a little dark out right now. But over the next, little bit here soon, we're going to start to obviously, see the sun come up here, so we should be able to get some good cameras. Actually, we already have a couple of them. Look at this. Here's actually a live camera up there in New York right now. Not a whole lot to see right now. I mean, there's really not much to really show you what's going on, but a lot of morning traffic, obviously. Roads are soaked. But, really the whole East Coast took a big hit from the storm here. But anyways. Let's see. How did I all sleep? I slept pretty good. Yeah, I woke up at let's see. What time did I wake up? Like 5:30, 6 o'clock? 5:30, 6 o'clock is when I woke up. But I slept good, and I hope you guys did as well. Like I said, it's definitely quite an early stream today, for sure. Yeah, let's actually look at those power outages real quick here. Let's see. I'm going to pull them up here on my browser here. Wow, okay. A lot of the Northeast took a big hit here, it looks like. So Virginia, we are talking 10,000 people without power out of the 4 million that we track here. Honestly, not a whole lot, to be honest with you, but still, it's a good amount. Let's see here. Most of the power outages, let's see. Wow, most of them are Rappahannock. Yeah, for those upper elevations. Kind of makes sense where the strongest winds are going to be at, essentially. Let's see. Yeah, slight risk for excessive rainfall. Yeah, I just got a weather update there on my phone. But yeah, when it comes to it, though, I mean, yeah, they took a lot of the heaviest. Let's see here. So we have, look at this, Connecticut, 60,000 people without power out of the 1.6 million people tracked. New York State, 38,000 people. Let's see here. New Jersey, 47,000 people. Rhode Island, 16,000 people. And Massachusetts, 25,000 people. Without power here right now, which is pretty crazy. Definitely is pretty crazy out there. So let's see. Tiffany says ocean where I'm at, absolutely insane looking from what I can see. Finally, I'd run to the boardwalk while I'm dry. See, but with the video, it would probably be awful. Yeah, just do it. I mean, if you can do it, just be safe. Okay, please be safe. All right. Yeah, I don't want to put you guys in harm's way here. I mean, the winds out there is absolutely crazy as well. I mean, look at this. On Long Island, actually out there by New York City, let's see here. Right now we're seeing those winds gusting to nearly 50 miles per hour. Long Beach here, about 36. Obviously, it's going to be a little more heavier actually on the beach there. So just be careful with that. Let's see. Yeah, so JFK Airport. Right there in Long Island, 36 gusting right now. So I don't know if I'm sure there's going to be a lot of flight delays too. I guarantee you that's going to be a thing. Philadelphia is under a coastal flood warning, which is interesting. Well, I guess they do have that river rolling through. Anyways, But yeah, so coastal flood warning. So yeah, all of that green and red flashing that you see, those are all coastal flood warnings. So you can see they extend. Let's see. First of all, I'm going to move my radar over here and all the little wind things. Let's go ahead and move that. So yeah, you can really see how all of this, all the way up from coastal Maine, going all the way down to North Carolina's coast there. So yeah, pretty long line here of coastal flooding. Let's see here. Mike says, as someone who from New Hampshire, Mount Washington holds the record for the highest sustained natural winds, non-tornadic or hurricanes, less like, yeah, it's honestly pretty crazy, for sure. Tammy says, I'm surprised. I have school today, North Bristol County. Yeah, a lot of people do, unfortunately. I did hear in the chat somebody this morning, I forgot who it was, they were saying that they actually are not in school because of the flooding, which honestly, I'm not surprised because of that. I mean, the flooding's absolutely crazy. Here, look at this, guys. Here's the current national radar. So we have this really strong low kicking up across, New Jersey and stuff like that right now. Look at this. This is something I want to mention here. Look at this big blast of precipitation. Look at that line that rolled through earlier this morning. This is right around like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, look at that. Massive push of precipitation out there. I mean, that seriously caused a bunch of rainfall and a bunch of accumulations, which is pretty crazy. Let's see. Last year in Ohio, the weather was terrible. I was hoping it would be better. Gotcha. Weather with Sim says meteorologists say that Evansville, Indiana will see 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible, scattered snow showers. Do I agree? So that's actually a good thing you said that, because I did want to mention this. When it comes to it, there is going to be some lake effect snow on the storm here. Let me go ahead and let's see, where do I look? I guess I'll northeast, maybe. It should be. Yeah, it kind of cuts off New Jersey, or sorry, Indiana. I'm still waking up. Anyways, but yeah, so there will be some snow that will roll through. You can actually see Indiana is going to be experiencing some snow. Actually today, yeah, throughout this morning. You can see actually even into the afternoon hours here. A lot of snow is going to start to develop here. Actually, it should be starting to develop here pretty soon. A lot of lake effect snow. Yeah, will start to roll through as we're going to be seeing a lot of cool air from up north start to roll over the Great Lakes. Which will start those snow generators, which will start to get things rolling. Let me actually hop over to the radar here. Let's see. We're going to pull up the winter weather radar because I want to see if there's anything already in Indiana. There might be a little bit of rain up north, not a whole lot. Let's see. Central Indiana. Yeah, it's not really snowing yet. Let's try western Michigan. Yeah, there you go. Western Michigan. Yep, those the snow generators are starting. You can actually see that here. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, there you go. A lot of snow showers starting to pop up this morning. Mostly rain as of now, but the Great Lakes definitely starting to crank that. But yeah, it's going to start to turn more of the snow this morning into the afternoon. Let's see. I'm on break. Gotcha. Good morning, Emily. Hope you're doing good this morning. Carissa, good morning to you as well. When is this storm going to end? Good question. So when it comes to it, the storm should be mostly out by late this evening. Yeah, the main rainstorm is going to be out by later this evening, actually kind of around midnight for tomorrow. But yeah, at that point, though, there's still going to be a lot of snow. Actually, it's going to be snowing from New York State through Pennsylvania. Shoot, it could even snow all the way down as far south as like those upper elevations there of North Carolina. But yeah, Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York State should watch out there for a little bit of snow. Pretty interesting. I'm doing good this morning, Haley. Hope you're doing good as well. Moon River says, good morning, my favorite weather guy. Let's see here. Take good because everyone with the crazy... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, glad to have you here, Moon River. Thanks for joining us this morning. Yeah, it's definitely quite hectic out there this morning. I woke up this morning and I was checking the weather. I'm like, holy cow. Yeah, whenever I started seeing those observations roll through, it's like, oh my gosh, dude, it's actually pretty crazy. With all the coastal floodings we have going on here and all these wind readings that I'm pulling out here too, it's unbelievable. Let's see here, Nantucket here, we're seeing wind gusts up to 45 Let's see here. Oak Bluffs, 44. Yeah, once again, I want to go ahead and show you guys the Mount Washington. Oh my gosh! It updated. Sustained winds of 96 now with gusts up to 107. Wow, dude. That is unbelievable. I don't know if... Do I have any cameras up there? Dude, if I have cameras up there, that would be absolutely amazing. Let's see here. I might... Oh, shoot. Here we go. I might have one. Oh. Wow. So there is a camera. You can't really see much of it, though. You really can't see much of it, though. That's a live camera at the observatory. Definitely looks very windy. It looks very windy. Also, is that snow? Is that snow up there? Temperature's 36 on the marker here. I guess some could be snow. I mean, that looks like that could be past snow, maybe being blown around. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't think it's fresh snow, honestly, but it looks like there's snow there. Dude, that's crazy though. That is real crazy. Let's see. Staking only a week till Christmas and no snow on the ground, no snow forecast before Christmas. Yeah, not really. I will be having a snowfall forecast coming out for Christmas on the 20th. So come time the 20th, I will have an update for y'all. I will tell you this. I am watching a storm system that is gonna possibly impact for Christmas Day, but it would be out there towards the Central Plains. That's where I've seen the highest probability for snow would probably be right around Nebraska and stuff. Now, it's still not for sure, but I've been seeing it lately. All right, well, that's the observatory. Yeah, pretty crazy, dude. Pretty crazy, man. Oh, you know what? There was a lot of snow beforehand. A lot of snow on the observatory beforehand, and I think the rain actually melted some of it. Which, it'll do that, because rain is warmer than snow, obviously. Let's see, 6,200 feet elevation, Mount Washington. Wow, dude. Yeah, like I said, they're getting sustained winds of 96 right now, with gusts up to 107. Can I look at the special weather statements in Indiana? They do include Evansville. Let's see. Special weather. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't see any in Indiana, but I do see one in Chicago, actually. See, special weather statement. Wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Brief drop in visibility. Patchy slick spots. What is this? Snow? Band of gusty snow showers. Interesting. That's going through Chicago, it looks like. Oh, yeah, I see that right there. Yeah. Why do they have such a big polygon for that? Such a big polygon for such a little area of snow. Let's see. Do I have cameras out here? I might have some out here, actually. It's Illinois. Here we go. Yeah, this is like extreme northeast Illinois. Kind of just south of Chicago. Southern Chicago, actually. Layer list. I don't know if I have any live cameras. I hate to say it, but I don't think I have live cameras for Illinois. No. Shoot. My bad, y'all. Yeah, I was hoping I would, but yeah, it looks like it is really coming down out there. South of Chicago, so there's Chicago there. Out there by areas like Homewood, Hazel Crest, Harvey, South Holland, Dalton, Oak Forest, let's see, Blue Island, Robbins, those areas there. So basically just South Chicago. Let's see, they're on the NWS alert map. Yeah, that's weird, dude. I don't see it. It updates frequently on this page. Maybe that one's out of date. Very windy in Ohio. I hate it. I want to move. I hate to tell you this, but mostly, no matter where you live on Earth, sometimes you're gonna have windy days. Can't always avoid the wind, my friend. I mean, everywhere it's windy some days, dude. It's actually not that bad in Ohio right now. I mean, obviously, yeah, it's a little windy, it looks like, because of that strong low that's rolling through the east right now. Winds are moving eastbound. Doesn't look terribly crazy. I mean, at least not compared to what we're seeing out there by, like, by those coastal regions. Like I said, the coastal regions is getting slammed hard. I mean, yeah, look at the coastal regions here. I mean, we're talking, like, gusts 40, 50 plus in some areas. Pretty crazy. All right, let's close that. I want to see. Shit, we're gonna close that here for a minute. I want to pull up some live cameras. See, it looks like it's not snowing. I almost said snowing. It looks like it's raining and really hard out here. Wow, dude. I'm gonna find a good camera for us to look at. Here we go. This might be a good one. Here. There's a live camera here. It's by, there's a school bus that just went by, so probably schools are open. This is out there by, let's see, Valley Stream, which is eastern New York City, basically. I mean, you could tell it's a little windy considering the power lines. I mean, you got to think, from what you think, power lines are actually very heavy. They're very heavy. Trust me, they're like steel cables. They are super heavy. I mean, you think of power lines, you don't think of them being that heavy, but they really are. I mean, they are very heavy. Kirsten says, you're right about that, Andrew. I feel bad for the coastline. Yeah, it's not good out there. Another school bus. Yeah, so that's telling me school's open for these areas. Good morning, Logan. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Yeah, dude. So like I was showing you guys here, back over at the map here. So that red flashing area that you see, these are all coastal flood warnings, meaning that you're getting coastal flooding. So what's happening essentially is, we mentioned this actually in our forecast a couple days ago. What would be happening is all that strong winds, they're aiming right at the coast here, because that low pressure system is right in this area actually. Let's see. That low is right over. Yeah, dude. That central low is like right over like New Jersey. It looks like New Jersey, Delaware-ish. Oh yeah, it looks like that core is right over Delaware. Looks like 986 millibars. So that like right there. I already have an error there. Right there. That's where the low's at. Yeah, it's kind of in that area there. Crazy though, dude. Crazy. I live by Lake Erie. It's always windy here. Oh yeah. Being near the coastal areas of the Great Lakes, yeah, you're bound to get some strong winds because you got that the flat lakes, so it just allows the winds to be amplified across those areas. Coastal areas. I mean, shoot, even lakes, it allows the winds to get stronger. It's pretty crazy. Let's see here. I'm gonna close that. I want to see if I can find another. Dude, that's crazy though, dude. That one, Mount Washington. Let's see, is it updated yet? Again? Nope, still 96 there. It's unbelievable. I would love to see. I want to see a topography map of New Hampshire. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm trying to find a topography map of New Hampshire. Let's see here. Open image in a new tab. So that's the topography. So I'm guessing that's Mount Washington right there. It doesn't seem like it's that crazy, honestly. Like, it has an immediate drop-off, so I can see why it's the strongest out there, honestly. So, like, these areas, I mean, elevation rapidly drops. Does this show elevation? don't think it does. Somewhere I swear I saw elevation. Anyways, so yeah, 107 gusting though. Crazy, crazy. Let's see here. We have a proxy, not the proxy, but we have a proxy in here. Can I check on West Haven, Connecticut? Yeah, I got you, my friend. Let's see here. West Haven, Connecticut. Okay, so yeah, you have coastal flood warnings out there. It actually, oh yeah, you're by the, you're near an airport. It looks like it's, wow, looks like the winds are gusting right now up to 46 out by that region. Yep, coastal flooding is ongoing. Let's see. Up to 2 to 2.5 feet of inundation possible. Peak surges of 3 to, wow. Peak surges of 3.5 to 5 feet will be likely between high tidal cycles Monday morning. Holy cow. So if you live right on the coast there, that's a big problem. That's a big problem. Yeah, be careful out there, man. It's definitely pretty crazy out there. Yeah, like I said, right now sustained winds is right around 31 according to this station. You know, you should know where your airport's near, since I mean you said New Haven, right? Yeah. So yeah, New Haven or West Haven. Yeah, West Haven, right? Same thing basically. Right there. So yeah, you should know where the airport is. It's kind of across the body of water here, but still, it should be very similar conditions. 31 sustained, gust up to 46 on that station there. Pretty hefty, dude. Pretty hefty. Yeah, be careful. Let's see. Got some buoys out there. They're not taking pictures yet, I don't think. Yeah, we got a lot of buoys out. Let's see. Wave height 10 foot. 44 gusts there. I wish this would automatically convert to millibars as well. Let's see here. Planet says, I work at a school in Northeast Connecticut. It was closed today. Lost power for a bit around 4 a.m. or so. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, stay safe out there, man. It's been very windy in southern West Virginia since yesterday evening. Still going on. Has tore some big size tree limbs out of the top of large hickory and white oak tree. Wow, gotcha. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Northwoods Hiker says, we have a dusting of snow in Wisconsin. Northwoods this morning. Gotcha. Yeah, we're supposed to see a bit of snow actually on the back end of the storm system here. Across the Ohio Valley. He said, let's see, here's Wisconsin. Yeah, we got a little bit of snow actually out there right now. A little bit of snow popping through. Actually looks like Madison might be getting a little bit of snowfall. Not a whole lot, obviously, but a little bit. And this actually goes through Chicago too. Yeah, we got a strong snow band actually. Yeah, pushing through Chicago Heights right now. Moving through East Chicago. Pretty much. Yeah, it looks like it's really heavy out there too. Holy cow, 36 decibels, dude. Wow. That's, if you don't know, that's showing very, very heavy snow. Big flakes, most likely. Yeah, when radar reads that high, that means some big time snow is happening. We just got some flash flood warnings north of New York City. Just got issued here. Let's go ahead and hop over there real quickly. Yeah, by Warwick, New City. Let's see, Danbury area. Just north of New York City there. Gotta go outside this morning, get that tree limb up before I have to leave to work. Gotcha. Be careful, man. Good day to stay inside, drink warm beverages. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, it for sure is. You're not wrong about that one. Go brew yourself a nice cup of joe. Anyways, but yeah, no, it's definitely pretty interesting. Like I said, the snow is going to start to pull into like Michigan too later today. Actually, it's already starting now. Yeah, look at that. It's already starting. Do I have cameras out here? I always check. I always check. Let's see, Wisconsin. We might have some cameras here. Let's see. I'm looking. I feel like we do. Oh, wait, that's Wisconsin. Whoops. Michigan, I don't think we do, unfortunately. No, because I remember last event we were covering there. I might be able to pull some out by Madison. Still kind of dark there. Yeah, because like I said, it's snowing kind of north of Madison area. Let's try this area here. Holy cow. Looks pretty windy there. That's directly north of Madison. Holy cow, dude. That camera is a shaking. Wow. How strong's the wind out there? Let's see. It looks like it's around 20, gusting probably 30, 40 maybe. What's that red dot near Oxford, Michigan? Let's see. Are you talking about this? Is this Oxford? Here, let me hop you back over here. Oxford, Michigan. Here we go. Oh, this right here? It's a radar site. It's actually a radar site that's out of service right now. See, wind is bad in New Hampshire already. Oh, yeah. Jesse, look at this. I want to show you this here. Like I said, New Hampshire, we were looking at, Mount Washington. I'm sure you probably do. Right now, sustained winds, so constant winds blowing at 96 with gusts up to 107 currently. It is unbelievable out there. Yeah, that's the observatory here. So that station. There's a lot of what you call it? There's a lot of anemometers and stuff up there, from what I've seen. But it's crazy, dude. Can I check on Easton, Massachusetts? Yeah, I got you. Oh, shoot. That's Easton, Maryland. Whoops. Hold on. Here we go. Easton, Massachusetts. Perfect. Let's see what's going on out there for ye. Yeah, it looks like it's rain still coming down pretty good. To your north, out there by, you should know where Norwood's at. It's not too far to your north, so you're right here. You're pretty close to the radar. But up to your north, my friend, there's a weather station out. Actually, this is at the Norwood Memorial Airport. Does that ring a bell? If it does, it's not too far to your north. But the station's reporting 25-mile-an-hour sustained, so constant winds of 25, with gusts getting up to nearly 50, 47 miles an hour. Definitely a little windy out there. But obviously, yeah, you're a little further away from the you're a little further away from the coastlines, but to the coastlines out there by Providence area, those areas have tons and tons of coastal flood warnings because winds rushing ashore, dragging a lot of rainfall with it. Do I know of Greensburg, Kentucky going to get snow tonight? Let's look, actually. Let's see. Greensburg, Kentucky. Okay, so is that, oh, it's kind of south central Kentucky. Let's see. I'm going to pull up the HER model. Oh, I lost your area. Whoops. Whoops. Hold on. I'll have to pull that up here in a minute. See. Precipitation type. Here we go. I'm going to have to roll the 11 Zulu. Holy cow, dude. Yeah, it does show. Wow. No, it does show some snow showers working towards that area, actually. So I wouldn't rule it out, man. I really wouldn't. Looks like some heavy ones, too, potentially. Let's see. So basically, it looks like it's starting right around noon, carrying through the afternoon and into the evening. So yeah, you have a pretty good shot, I'd say, at seeing some snow, actually. Look at that. That actually goes for a lot of Ohio, too. Even West Virginia and all that fun stuff there. Gotta love that lake effect, man. Yeah, but, you know, honestly, wouldn't be surprised. Models show it. Tammy says, thanks. No problem, Tammy. No problem at all. Yeah, and speaking of models here, you can see the big boy itself rolling through. That big area of precipitation. Yeah, like we were talking about a minute ago, it should be out by right around midnight tonight. So all that rain should be mostly out by midnight, which is good. But still going to be quite soaking rain for a while here. All day long. Liz says, I live in Providence, Rhode Island. Wind gusts are pretty strong, as well as the rain. Can't wait for it to be over. I hear you, Liz, for sure. Yeah, we were looking at Rhode Island here actually a little bit ago. I'll show you the winds right now. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, your closest radar is actually in Massachusetts here. Let's see. So out there in Rhode Island, it looks like it's sustained about 25, 30 miles an hour. Wow, dude, look at this one. Gusting up to 62 out there by Warwick. Wow. Yeah, you're up there by Providence. So that's not terribly too far. It's a little bit to your south, actually. 62 gusting. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, be careful there, my friend. Yeah, it looks like it's still pretty moderate to heavy rainfall out in those regions there, too. Yeah, honestly, I understand why you want this to be over. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, be careful out there, Liz. Dalton says, thank you. No problem. You're very welcome. Haley, there's not much going on in Missouri right now. We got high pressure building in those regions, knocking out any storm systems, so you should be good. Dawn saying good morning from Western Maryland. Good morning from Central Florida. Dawn, hope you're doing good. Logan said just had a wind gust of 58 on my house. Wow, house's digital anemometer. Dang, dude. Yeah, that's pretty hefty. That's crazy. Yeah, be safe out there, my friend. Yeah, those winds can definitely bring down some trees. Not to mention, I mean, all the rain loosening up the ground, too. Yeah, the rain loosening up the ground, causing the roots become uneased, I should say. And then you get a strong wind gust that could easily knock down some trees, so be careful with that. Yeah, look at all these wind barbs out there. Dude, they're screaming. Yeah, so all those winds, as we're looking at here, these little wind barbs are showing the winds go northwest. So that's a problem because all these winds are going this way, and they're aiming right at the coastline. So that's actually pushing water at the coast. So it's causing the water levels to rise a bit. So that's an issue out there. That's why they have a lot of coastal flood warnings. I believe it's right around high tide as well right now for a lot of these areas. So that will cause those water levels to be much higher. Yeah, I think some of those coastal flood warnings we were looking at actually. Let's see what the ones on Rhode Island have to say. Or, sorry, Long Island, not Rhode Island. Let's see, locally, 3 to foot inundation above ground level possible. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Ocean beachfront, 12 to 16 feet will result in widespread beach flooding and dune erosion Monday morning into afternoon. Scattered overwashes are likely, and dune structures are compromised, causing flooding of roadways, vulnerable structures behind them. 4 to 8 foot breaking waves during the time. High tide Monday will likely result in beach erosion, minor damage to shorefront structures, and flooding of shorefront roadways. Peak surge is 3.5 to 5 feet will likely be between high tide cycles Monday morning. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy out there. Yeah, be careful, especially if you live on the coast there. That's where the heavy stuff's at. You know. I mean, not only are you seeing flooding from all the rain that's falling, you're also seeing the ocean waters being pushed inland more, causing some of that seawater to actually roll into land, which is a problem. Such a strong storm. Let's see, my phone's on 1%. Talk to you next time. All right, sounds good. Yeah, make sure you charge your phone too. Shoot. Plug it in before you go to bed. Let's see. You're very welcome, Haley. No problem. No problem at all. All right, let's check up on Cleveland. Let's see. I'm going to bring up the... Oh, there you go. What's your weather radar? Oh, maybe a little bit of snow starting to transition here. Let's see. I want to see those temperatures, actually. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Temperature. We don't have any out there specifically. But by those areas there, yeah, Cleveland, about upper 30s, lower 40s. But obviously, yeah, temperatures are warmer by the coast because of the influence of the water that's surrounding the areas. So, for example, the Great Lakes are warmer, warmer, I should say, which is actually causing to heat up those coastlines a little more. It's actually a thing. There's a specific name for it, but I can't wrap my head around it. Still pretty early. Is there any lightning with these storms? I don't think so. You can check, though. Yeah, I can look. Oh. Let's see. All right, I'm going to bring you over here. Here's satellite. Current sat view. Yeah, I don't think we're going to toggle that off, and we're going to turn on flashes. Okay. There's a few flashes out there, but that's off the coast, which makes sense. It's in that warm front area, that warm frontal area. Yeah, there's none for the interior portions, per se. Yep, no lightning. Let's see. Sergo says, hi there. No NBC live stream this morning. Could it be the weather? Or possibly. Never know. Let's see. Carissa says, Andrew, you need some coffee. I do need some coffee. Also, thank you for always going live and keeping us updated. Weather prepared. I appreciate all you do. Well, you're very welcome, Carissa. No problem. Like I said, glad to be here for you guys. You know, I enjoy it. I do. You know, just hanging out in the morning, too. It's pretty nice. You know, just seeing how y'all are doing, and for one, and obviously, you know, keeping y'all up to date. I noticed actually pretty warm out here. Lower 60s. That's definitely above average for this time of the year up in these regions. It's because of all that warm tropical or subtropical or whatever, that warm air being pulled up to the north here. What's up, Sugar? Hope you're doing good. Let's see. But yeah, it's definitely getting pretty crazy. We're going to change this back to wind speeds. Let's see. Did that Mount Washington update yet? Curious to see that, dude. It's crazy, man. It doesn't look like it unless it's the same reading second time go around. No, it didn't change much. See, yeah, it hasn't. Actually, we're probably about to get an update here soon on that. Let's see. Last update was at 6:51 a.m. Just before we started streaming. Yeah, we started streaming at 7 o'clock this morning, so been live almost an hour. Wow. 96 sustained, so constant winds blowing at 96, gusting up to 107 still. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, but they're definitely feeling it. Yeah, also out there by like coastal Massachusetts, coastal Connecticut, Rhode Island, Long Island too. Let's see here, New Shoreham, 47 gusts sustained of 35, pretty gusty. Let's see here, Oak Bluffs here, sustained of 31, gusts up to 44. Nantucket, sustained of 31, gusts up to 41. Wow. See, look at the Cape Cod area. Provincetown, 43 sustained gusts, 43 gusts, 24 sustained. Then we got Boston, 31 sustained, gusts up to 39. Not too much higher gusting. Otherwise, it's windy. Oh wow. According to software here, got reports of out there by like Hampton Bays in Long Island on the eastern stretch, showing 58 miles per hour. Mesonet Station, 4 miles southeast of Hampton Bays. Pretty crazy. Stu says, what about New York City area? So New York. Yeah, winds are still a little strong out in those regions. Let's see. We're going to bring you back over here. I'm going to hop to, let's see, closer radar. This might be the best radar to look at, actually. Yeah. So New York City right now, we're seeing about, let's see, 14 sustained. Central New York Station out there by, let's see, what is that? Yeah, literally right there in New York City. Right there by the New York Stock Exchange. Getting real specific here. Downtown Manhattan heliport here. Let's see. 10 mile an hour sustained, gusts up to 18. That's not too crazy. It's not too bad. But I'm sure it's gotten worse though. I mean, surrounding areas here to the west out there by Liberty International, 23 gusts. I mean, even that's not terrible. It's not the worst that we've seen, actually. Because, I mean, you kind of got some protection from western Long Island here. Yeah, Long Island's definitely taking some of the brute force right now. Brookhaven right now, sustained winds of 25, gusting to 45. How is that 0? That must be a glitch. 0 mile an hour wind gust. Someone has a tarp over their weather over their anemometer right there. Some of the golf balls hit my glass door. Wow, pretty big raindrops. I can tell you that one. New Shoreham, 47 gusts. Do I think this will turn into a hurricane? Absolutely. Yeah. I'm kidding. No. Nah, man, it's not. At this point, it's just a strong low. Good morning from Alabama, says Dusty. What's up, Dusty? Good morning to you. Starting to snow in West Virginia where I'm located. Really? Yeah, I knew that you guys were supposed to get some of that. Let's try Charleston. Yeah, the one and only radar in West Virginia right now. Let's see. For me, it just shows rain. Where'd you say you were? You didn't say specifically. You said West Virginia. I don't see any snow. I do see some hints of, rain showers. Not quite snow, but also radars. Radar's not the best at depicting rain and snow. Wonder what weather advisory starting this morning, going through 8 or 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. But I doubt my part will see anything. We're going to be in the upper 50s tomorrow. Yeah, well, just because it's warming up tomorrow doesn't mean you won't see anything. You'd be amazed at how quickly temperatures can heat up. Now, that means it wouldn't stay for long if you got something. Do I think Alabama will have a white Christmas? I don't, actually. I don't think so. Like I said, it's still obviously a little too early, but I'll show you a quick little demonstration from what it looks like for Christmas. Now, remember, this is still early. There is a storm system for Christmas Eve into Christmas, so there's the 25th. GFS shows a storm system developing. It looks like, wow, maybe a rainy Christmas for Florida, but that's still not for sure. I mean, this is still pretty far out, honestly. It can still change, but yeah, no. There is some support of a bit of, a bit of a system forming. Maybe Colorado, Wyoming getting a bit of snow, but it looks like possible high pressure in the Northeast. In some of those surrounding areas, it doesn't look very promising for a white Christmas for a lot of people. CMC also has that system there for like central northern plains, maybe a bit of snow out there. Let's see. I don't think Icon goes out that far. It does, actually. It still does show that too. So right now, all we know is it looks like there's going to be a storm system to possibly develop across the central and northern United States, but still specifically on who's getting the snow is still very much unknown. Under winter weather advisory here, calling for 4 inches of snow and 60-mile-per-hour winds. They're saying it's supposed to be super cold. Just be careful out there, man. Looks like mountains in Pennsylvania is getting snow. I live the base of it in Hopwood, Pennsylvania. Gotcha. Yeah, no, Pennsylvania's going to get some snow after this year. Let me show you Northeast here. So, let's load that. So yeah, once this big system rolls through, we're going to get that cooler air backing down from the north. So what's happening here is the winds got warm air pulling up here. Got cool air coming down here. You got that low, so you can see it's kind of rotating counterclockwise. So basically, yeah, it's going to be bringing in a bunch of snow, mostly snow showers and stuff like that from lake effect. Could be quite snowy in some areas. Let me actually, here, I'm going to do this. We haven't done this yet. I want to see the accumulations, actually. Here's snowfall accumulations. Wow. So this is the expected amount of snow in the next 72 hours, according, Beckley, 3 inches possibly. Wow. Yeah, it looks like Cleveland area might get a bit of snow too, nearly 6 inches. How much longer till Dallas gets snow? Yeah, it usually doesn't go that deep until like January, but I mean, Mother Nature can freak out at any time. It could happen soon. It could, but I don't see any storm right now showing snow for that area. I mean, obviously, I'd say with it not honestly, probably not even this year or this year, honestly. But you never know. You never know. Probably won't happen until the January, February commute. Yeah, it's not gonna happen until late winter or mid-late winter. I mean, shoot. Winter starts in 2 days, I think. It's still fall, actually. I don't know if you guys knew that, but we're right at the end. We're right at the end of fall. How much in Western Maryland? Let's see here. Well, shoot. So west of Cumberland, out there by like Oakland, could be pretty hefty. Friendsville, that sounds like a friendly community. Grantsville, 3 inches. Mount Lake Park, about 5. Now, don't take those numbers specifically. Don't take them too seriously, but just get a range on what it could potentially be. Just get the range. Mountain, let's see. I was figuring the northeastern parts of West Virginia is where the heaviest snow normally happens. So it can be rain all the way around the area. It showed 10.9 inches possible snow. Yeah, it did. But like I said, take that with a grain of salt, though. You know, That's at the absolute peak is right around 11 inches, but odds of that happening. I mean, it's the expected amount, but just know it can easily change. It's not so locked in. It's not as locked in as you think. But no, those areas will definitely see snow for sure. I mean, you'll definitely get a couple inches. Absolutely, that's a basically 100% certainty there. I mean, shoot, you'll probably see over 6 inches there. Yeah, pretty crazy. It's absolute catastrophic. I'm kidding. It's not that bad. 6 inches of snow. It's a good snowmaker. Not too bad. The only way that could be really bad is if it's for places that don't expect it or that have never really been through snow. Like if we had like 6 inches of snow down south, like somewhere out there by like Georgia, shoot, even Florida's northern side, that would be bad. Really bad, because not many people down here in the south, unless you've moved from the north, know how to deal with snow. But luckily we're not expecting snow right down there, so that's good. Oh, new warning, or new weather statement for New Buffalo. Tracking a band of, Doppler radar is tracking a band of gusty snow along the line extending from Three Oaks to near La Porte. To Trail Creek, moving east at 40. Let me see here. Come on, load, boy. Dude, come on, radar. There we go. Yeah, look at that. But the snow's starting to come into northern Indiana here. Let's see, camera time. Do we have cameras in Indiana? I think we do. Wait, is there? Oh, Michigan City's in Indiana? What? Oh, wow, look at this, guys. This is not a live camera. Actually, I might be able to make it live. Maybe? Oh. Come on, load. Oh, yeah, it might be live, actually. It's just buffering. But look at that. You can kind of see some, yeah, look at that. Some slush. See right in there? There's a little bit of a patch of slushy conditions. Looks pretty windy out there, too. Let's see. Let me try another camera. Oh, that one's not available at this time. Look at that. The white lines on the side. There's a little bit of snow out there. Also a little bit of frozen something out there, too. Same thing on that camera there, too. Huh. Interesting. I wish we could have a camera. This might be a good camera. It looks like it's snowing, or starting to snow pretty heavy out here. Can't really see any snow on it particularly, but I mean, it looks like it's a little windy out there too. Let's see. Yeah, definitely a little windy. Let's see it. So it looks like that snow right near, let's see, Holmesville. Waterford. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that one camera out there. Where is this at? This is northern Indiana. Yeah, Michigan City's gusting to 32 right now. You gotta watch out for these bands here, dude, because they can really throw out visibility quick. Let's see, West Michigan. Yep, starting to see a lot of that snow roll through. Wow, look at that. Pretty heavy stuff out there by Muskegon. I know I probably didn't say that right, but it's okay. You know what I'm talking about. This area right here. That area there, you know? Can you see it? I just went right into a barbecue. There. That area there. Do you see it? Yeah, those snow generators are starting, y'all, because that cool air is starting to blast its way down. Yeah, a lot of the winds are here from that cool air that's sucking its way down into the country here. And then you got the strong winds out on the coast from all that warm air slamming against the coast. It's interesting. By the way, y'all, if you're wondering, all of these red flashing things on the coastline, those are all coastal flood warnings, meaning coastal flooding is imminent or ongoing. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, New York City just got a flash flood warning there. Look at that. Yep. Or kind of by Jersey City area, I should say. Not particularly, yeah. It's right next to New York City. By New York, let's see here. Jersey City, Union City, Springfield, Elizabeth, Westfield, Plainfield, those areas there. Good morning, coffee. I could use some coffee. It's definitely one of those mornings. Ooh, Scranton's under a considerable flash flood warning there. Between 1.5 and 2.5 inches have fallen. Additional amount of up to 1 inch possible. Got reports by Old Forge near Scranton, just directly to the southwest of Scranton here, reporting water up to the first floor of a residence. What? Does that mean like water up to the first floor? Does that mean like just coming into the first floor? Or does that mean like all the way to ceiling? I don't think it'd be that much, would it? I guess if it was that high, it'd be up to the second floor, right? I don't know. Regardless, flood report coming from there. It looks pretty considerable, too. Also got one for Friendsville, that friendly territory we were talking about there. Between 2 and 2.5 inches rain has fallen. Another inch possible. Oh, yeah, it looks like some pretty hefty bands are going through those regions there. Not surprising. Wompsville. Looks like Syracuse is under a flood warning, flash flood warning, too. So, I believe they were actually under flood warnings, too, as well. If you don't know the difference between a flood warning and a flash flood warning, flood warning means that, the storm's total rainfall is going to cause flooding. Flash flooding means, like, flash, meaning quick rain or quick flooding, could be expected out of more of a particular storm or a particular batch of showers or heavy rainfall, I should say. Like something like that in low areas could be a problem. It could be to the ceiling possible. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. They say up to the first floor. Like, what? Like my brain just doesn't work that well this morning. Up to the first floor of a residence. Like, that makes no sense. Up to the first floor. I don't know. Finn says, can I check Chester Springs, Pennsylvania? Nope, I cannot. I'm kidding. Yeah, I got you, man. Chester Springs, Pennsylvania. Okay. So stations nearby is reporting mid-teens in terms of sustained wind, so about like 13 to 15 miles an hour. Gusting, though, is still a little, not too crazy, actually. Gusting in the 20s, it looks like. A bunch of rain. That's about it. Rain and some, I wouldn't say crazy winds, but some winds. See, Holbrook here in central Long Island. Sustained winds here. Long Island Airport here. MacArthur. Sustained winds of, 35. Gusts up to 48. Pretty crazy. Tiffany says it could mean basement flooded, water cutting through the. Oh, true. That's actually a good point. But at that point, couldn't they just say basement flooded? They could mention basement flooded, water up to first floor of a resident. That would be much of a better way to say that. It actually came in from a 911 call center too. They called 911 for that, for getting up, just flooding their basement. I mean, I get that that's a problem, a really big problem, but I don't think you should call 911 for your flooded basement. Unless you're in immediate danger, I wouldn't. But I would still report it, obviously. I mean, if you're a storm spotter, I mean, maybe the non-emergency number. Yeah, you can only call 911 unless you're in a problem. Like if you're in danger. If you're in danger, that's when you call 911. But see, Bloomingburg flooded onto the first floor of a house. They did it too? What the heck, dude? Now I feel dumb. Bloomingburg, yeah, 911 call center, Civilian, New York, Civilian County, New York, 911 call center, flooding into the first floor. The wind is wild in Massachusetts. Oh yeah, man, it's crazy. Oh, I should say, ma'am. Sorry, Miss Anonymous. Yeah, it is pretty crazy though. You said, what, Massachusetts? Yeah, Massachusetts has been pretty crazy. Yeah, out there by Boston right now, sustained winds of 30, gusting to 37. That's the latest report here. Let's see, out there by, what is that? Tanton Airport, 31 sustained, gusting to 54. 54. We had a lot of flooding in my neighborhood. Our backyard's flooded. Yeah, it's not surprising. Like I said, this storm system really rocked the coast here. I mean, not just the north, but it also, I mean, even for me down in Central Florida, I mean, we got some heavy rains out of this event here. It's actually been pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. What's it gonna be like for Dayton, Ohio? A bit of snow, I'd say. Yeah, Dayton, Ohio. I think you guys are supposed to get some. Yeah. Bunch of snow showers today. Look out for heavy snow showers too. Some could lower visibilities. I mean, shoot. A little trace of snow could be possible. A couple tenths of an inch, which would do nothing. And who knows? It might not even stick at that point. You know, might not even stick at that point. So, oh my gosh, I got my hair sticking up. Got that bed head still, man. No, also my hat terribly messes up my hair. I actually need a haircut, dude. I need to get a fresh haircut. My iPad's at 24%. Can I watch your live stream on my iPod? I mean, it's not my choice if you want to. Also, didn't Apple discontinue iPods like a long time ago? Shoot, I don't even know if they're still up to support for YouTube. Let's see, Brandy says thanks. No problem. No problem, Brady. What's all this about? Potent surface low impacted our area yesterday. Much drier, cooler mass will fill the void behind a distant low. Okay. Just an update from Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah, I got bad in South Carolina yesterday, too. Unfortunately, I was not able to be live yesterday. But we did a lot of coverage the day before. And, you know, like I said, I really wanted to hop on this morning, too, to cover this with you guys. Because, you know, like I said, it's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy this morning. I mean, winds and flooding both. It's actually... yeah, pretty crazy out there. Let's see. Still got that 58 mile per hour wind gust out there by, let's see, Cheyennecock here. How do you say that? What is that? Hampton Bays area? Interesting. Also, we got some flood warnings moving their way in the, flash flood warnings gotta specify. There's flood warnings too, man. I mean, they're everywhere. Let's see. Moving from New Hampshire into Maine here. Wow, dude. Oh my. What? Dude, I don't think I've ever seen a wind barb look like that on this program before. Oh my gosh, dude, that's what is that? 95 knots? 95 knot barb right there. Dude, I gotta look at the newest update. What is that? That's sustained winds? You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be joking me, dude. Wow. Yeah, a new update came through at 7:50. This was 17 minutes ago. Look at this, dude. This is on Mount Washington, by the way. Well, like I said, not surprising, obviously. But yeah, 89 sustained right now. 89 sustained with gusts up to 108, dude. 108, man. Shoot. Kim says, thank you, Andrew. No problem. No problem. Is that hammering or is that someone breathing on a bass drum? What? What? What are you talking about? I mean, my fan here. It could be my fan, maybe. I don't know. That's actually crazy, though, dude. Let's see. I want to see if I can pull back up. Oh, wow, dude. Pull back up that camera. Dude, imagine living on top of Mount Washington. That's like almost unsuitable for human life up there. Oh, my golly. Yes, it looks... Dude, oh, my gosh. That's the current view up there at the observatory right now. Dude, the winds, you can see them screaming going this way. What? What am I drinking? RC. Oh my gosh, dude, that is actually unbelievable. Let's see. Is it Mount Washington where the hottest ever wind? Or, let's say hottest. Sorry, highest wind speed was ever. Yeah, it was actually. Let's see. Carissa says Andrew has a fan going while I'm sitting here freezing. I mean, I'm also down here in Central Florida, which I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm obviously further down south than most of you guys right now. So, I mean, it's a little warmer down here, actually. Let's see. They still sell RC? They do. Yeah. It's not my favorite, but it's what we got. I prefer Cokes, but, they're, like, super duper expensive right now. Like, you can get a 12-pack of Cokes for, like, $8 now. It's ridiculous. Shoot, I think even higher than that now. Last time I checked, I think they were, like, nearly $10 for a 12-pack. Unbelievable. Crazy. I mean, even 2 liters have gotten expensive, too. Yeah, it's gotten quite crazy. Any rain in southeast Texas this week? Oh, let's look here. Let's see here. Let me pull the GFS for you. All right, let's hop down. Oop, there you go. All right, let's see. Get out of here. Looks like a little bit of a rain system coming through for the 21st, 22nd through Central Florida. Or, sorry, Central Texas. little bit of rain there, but until then, it looks pretty calm. Yeah, we got a big ridge of high pressure out there. Let's see. Don't rub it in, Andrew, or have all this traffic to you. Yeah. See, it used to be like $5. Oh yeah, it's crazy. So you said RC Cola. It's on sale here, grocery store for 12 pack for $11 for RC. Yeah, I mean, I got a 2 liter of it though. It's like $1 or $2. It's not too bad. I mean, for what you get out of it, it's ridiculous, dude. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, just inflation. I mean, like how much groceries are, dude. I literally, so lately I've been buying my own groceries because I'm a responsible adult now, and dude, okay, I'm not even joking. I buy like 15 items, not big items, $200. It's like, dude, groceries are outrageous nowadays. Absolutely outrageous. Sorry, just going on a bit of a rant here. But they are, dude. It's crazy, man. It's hard to live in this day and age anymore. I mean, how much everything is crazy. What's up, Mark? Are we doing good, man? Good morning to ya. By the way, Mark, did you see West Virginia is supposed to get a lot of snow? Dr. Pepper fan? Oh, yeah, man. I agree. Me and my girlfriend love Dr. Pepper. So good, dude. So good. I haven't had it in a while, though, because that's also expensive. But yeah, Mark, we are supposed to get some snow. Here, let me show you. So look at that snowfall. This is the expected amount for West Virginia. I mean, literally, like the entire state is in the forecast for snow, except for like the Panhandle. Depends on where you're at there. Mark, do you want me to check a specific area? I mean, if you don't feel comfortable with it, I totally understand, man. But do you want me to look at a zip code or something? I could plug that in. I can show you exactly how much you could possibly expect out of it. Good amount. See, coffee, Mountain Dew, man. Fan, sorry, not man. See, coffee for me, I love coffee, but I don't drink it every day. I go through spurts. Like, I drink it for a month, and then I stop for a month. It's weird. I don't just have a coffee there, here and there. I'm consistent for a month, and then I stop. It's weird. But yeah, Mountain Dew's good too. I haven't had that in shoot, probably a year or so. It's been a long time. I don't drink soda too much. Just looked good this morning, so I decided to pour me a cup. What's the purple expected totals? Not too much. About an inch or two. Yeah, about an inch or two. Yeah, once you work your way out there by like Beckley, it gets up there. See, Mark, see, 29501. Gotcha, my friend. Let's see here. You said 29501, 29501. Wait, what? 29501? Why is this saying Florence, South Carolina? Are you sure that's right, Mark? Let me just try the name. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, that'll work. Oh wow, dude. Yeah, you're kind of north of. I don't know, man. I think you might be in for a good amount of snow. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, man. Mark, you might be in the range for 2 to 4 inches of snowfall. I mean, obviously you got to kind of range it. You can't go exact. You're gonna get 3.6248 on the dot amount of snow. No, but honestly, yeah, you got to range it. So 2 to 4. 2 to 4, man. That's a good amount. Coffee says you already know what I like to drink. No, I don't. Yeah, coffee's good. I drink coffee all day. It's my water intake. Fair. Fair enough. For sure. We're getting, oh my gosh, getting a lot of reports here. Let's actually read some of these real quickly. New Jersey, 50 here. 50. So these are all wind gusts here, by the way. 35, 52 actually. 52, 56, 51, 50, 50, 53, 55, 54. So it's safe to say we're gusting in the 50s here. New York City. What? Wait, excuse me? It's on a buoy out there. Look at that. It says Mesonet, but it's literally in the middle of the ocean, or in the water here. 66, dude. 66. Dude, that's not far from New York City either. Like, New York City's right there. 66. Wow, dude. 58, 54. Yeah, man. I mean, 50s, 60s gusts out there. It's unbelievable. 60, 64, 58, 66, 60. Unbelievable, man. 59. Yeah, dude. It's getting crazy, man. Let's see. Mark isn't awfully far enough from where I'm in. Gotcha. So you might get some snow there, too. Yeah, that's crazy, though. Those winds, man. Yeah, look at the ISO bars here. Let me turn off the snow. Look at that. Look at the ISO bar. See how close together these bars are? So the bars show a constant of equal pressure. So, you know, the more you work your way from left to right in this case, you're going higher pressure the more you move to the right. That's your central low right there. It's crazy. It's actually pretty nuts. Yeah, we're talking that central low right now. It's like 986 millibars. So the low as I'm seeing it at Dover, Delaware right now, reporting pressure of 986 millibars. Very low. It's a strong low for sure. But anyways. All right. Well, guys, probably not going to be streaming for too much longer. Probably going to roll off here soon. But yeah, I just want to hop on here for a little bit this morning. You know, kind of talk about what's going on and look at some observations and kind of look at the forecast here a little bit. So once again, all this rain should be out by midnight tonight. The rain shouldn't last any much longer tonight, or it shouldn't really move in tomorrow. But the thing is, though, with that rain, like I said, here's the timing. Let's see, right there, timing in the top right. This is Eastern time, by the way. You can see how right around midnight, most of the massive rain should be out of the country. But at that point, though, we're going to be getting a lot of snow for West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Ohio, New York State, and so on. Obviously, even up in like Canada too. Let's see here. Gusts barely have a space in between. They're like every 30 seconds there's a gust. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's see how it's down in Florida right now. Let me check on my weather real quickly. Curious to see. So I'm right in this area here by Winter Haven. Yeah, I went out this morning. It's actually right near me. I'm like right next to this area here. See, 16 mile per hour wind gusts, 10 mile an hour sustained. Not too bad. Not bad at all, actually. Let's see those temperatures. It was a little chilly this morning for me. Little chilly, as I say, it's 60 degrees. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, oh, come on. I know a lot of you guys would probably be really wanting these temperatures. I don't blame you. I mean, I actually kind of, in some cases, I do want some cooler temperatures. Miss Nama says, thanks for streaming. No problem. You're very welcome. Don says, thanks. You're very welcome, Don. You guys are very welcome, my friends. Yeah, I just wanted to hop on here this morning. I'll be doing another live stream more than likely tonight. Not sure on what, actually, but I do want to go live. Let's see. I mean, yeah, because later tonight, that system's mostly going to go. I guess I'll just do a snowfall forecast live stream tonight. So, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that tonight. That sounds good. Yeah. So, expect me to go live later tonight, probably around normal time, maybe 7, 8, 9 o'clock or so. So, just keep it on my channel. I'll post updates. You'll see my live 30 minutes before I go live. So, that's another reason to turn on post notifications, y'all. Turn on that, hit that bell. Make sure you turn notifications to all. That way you guys know what's going on. So thanks, appreciate the forecast, pal. Got to get my yard straightened up before I got to go to work this morning. Sounds good, man. And you're very welcome, my friend. Very, very welcome. My mom's good, Haley. She fully recovered. Yep, she's good. Yeah, she, I don't know if I told you guys what happened to her or not, but remember a little bit ago, she was actually in the hospital. She had a UTI, which actually went into her kidneys, which could have been fatal, but she went in the hospital, which is a good thing. And she got treated, antibiotics, and got on a slow drip. Let's see, IV. But she's good. She's out of the hospital now. She's up and running like her good old self. She's good. Let's see, what part of Texas is going to get snow? No areas of Texas anytime soon is in the forecast get snow. The next thing, like I was talking about, possible some rain for the 21st, 22nd for Texas, but no rain, no snow. No snow. No snow in the forecast for Texas. All right, guys. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up here for now. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate it, guys. Once again, just be careful. Be safe out there with all that crazy stuff happening in these regions here. I mean, also have fun in the snow for the people who enjoy it. It's gonna get a little hefty. Also, be careful in those regions too, because we're gonna see some quick showers, quick bursts of snow. So look out there for that. Let's see here. But yeah, big shout out to all of you guys for joining us this morning. Appreciate all of y'all's very, very, very nice support, guys. Thank you so much. Miss Anonymous says, have a good day, everyone. You too. You too, my friends. But all right, y'all. Much love to you guys. Y'all be careful. Y'all be safe out there. Stream's going to head off here in 2 minutes, so go ahead and say your final goodbyes to the stream. And all right, my friends. You guys take care, and we shall catch you guys later tonight. All right, guys. Have fun. I don't know why I said have fun. Stay safe. Have a good day, and I'll catch you guys later on. Peace out, my friends. I'll see you later.